Starbucks stock sank last night after the company announced it's scaling back stores. The chain says it's closing 150 company-operated locations and will also slow down the number of licensed stores that it opens going forward. All this could soon change how and where you buy that morning coffee you're sipping right now.
This morning, Starbucks appears to be losing steam. The coffee giant planning to close 150 stores next year in its most saturated markets. The company says that's up from an average of about 50 closures a year. In a statement, Starbucks president and CEO Kevin Johnson saying in part, "Our recent performance does not reflect the potential of our exceptional brand. It is not acceptable. We must move faster to address the more rapidly changing preferences and needs of our customers."
Starbucks is going through a little bit of growing pains right now. I think what the CEO is saying is that Starbucks is indeed facing challenges with their own customer and with the consumers at large.
Like many companies, Starbucks is putting a renewed focus on its digital platform. 39% of sales last quarter came from its loyalty program and mobile app, and Starbucks says it has added 5 million new online customers since April. But it's been a rocky few months for the coffee giant. This month, former CEO Howard Schultz said he'd stepped down as executive chairman after more than 30 years of making Starbucks a household name. That move coming just 1 week after Starbucks shut down all 8,000 of its U.S. stores to provide employees racial bias education.
Well, what did they do? What did they do?
After the April arrest of 2 black men inside a Philadelphia store prompted accusations of racism.
What happened and the way that incident escalated and the outcome was nothing but reprehensible. And I'm sorry.
It's an icy time for Starbucks, whether you like your coffee hot or cold. Now Starbucks shifting its business to put a renewed focus on the customer.
I think Starbucks is definitely going through a renewal of how it approaches and attracts today's consumer.
You can also expect to see more of a focus on teas and what Starbucks is calling wellness products on the shelf there as you check out. That started this week with the launch of a new hot pink mango dragon fruit drink. Starbucks says that, guys, is going to be a permanent addition to the menu. And of course, it appears to be highly Instagrammable.
Do you have any thoughts on the pumpkin latte, or is it too soon?
Get rid of it!
Thank you.
Thank you. You guys want anything? I'm making an order right now.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah, get rid of that pink thing. Hello, Today fans. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking that button down there and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives.